So I'm just sitting here eating my Panda Express. I had just recorded a video. We're gonna get to that later. Well, I'll post it later. But I was sitting here, and while I was eating, God dropped an absolute gem on me. And I was just sitting here eating, and I was just thinking about it. And this lady walked by me, and she like looks me in my face, and God was like, yeah, she knows exactly who you are. And so then I was sitting here thinking about it. And I'm like, God, like, you know, at first, like when I was younger, or even like earlier, like a year or two ago, like I still kind of felt a certain kind of way when people would like look at me and shit like that. And like I wouldn't want to like go to like overly crowded places or anything like that. But I'm sitting here and God's like, Jordan, why do you think all of the starseeds go through what they go through? And I was like, all right, I'm listening. And I was like, well, number one, all starseeds are meant to be famous. 111 as I'm saying that. All starseeds are meant to be elevated above society. All starseeds are meant to be famous, right? And so I was like, all right. And he was like, so think about it. He was like, he's like, the starseeds, they're what? He's like, a lot of time they're targeted individuals. A lot of times they're gang stalked, all of that stuff. And he was like, and a lot of times they're put through like humiliation, like rituals and shit like that. And he was like, now think about it. He was like, think about how many times you've had situations where you know for a fact there were a shit ton of people coming places to like look at you and like mean mug you, or like following you around and like all of this other shit. He's like, and think about where you are now. And I was like, damn. Like, he's like, once you go through all of that stuff, 222 as I'm saying that, being famous, being viewed by like millions, like none of that is gonna bother you, because you already dealt with everything at the worst. So like, glory be to God. He is a fucking way maker for sure. And you just think he just comprehends on a level that's so top tier. How could you ever work with the darkness? Like, how could you ever be a team member for the devil? Because the devil doesn't see things the way that God does. He has a very immature, like childish mindset. To sit there and be like, you know what? I'm going to send my chosen ones to earth. They're going to be targeted, all of this stuff, right? But the whole time they're like, why am I going through this? God, why are you doing this? Why do I have to be here? The whole time I'm preparing them to be famous. I'm preparing them to elevate where I need them to be. And you never look at it like that when you're sitting right smack in the middle of it. You're never looking at it like that. God is good, bro. God is good, let me fucking tell you. But some random confirmations. Jason Statham has been popping up a lot. Damn, who else? I think I already said Sabrina Carpenter in one of my videos. I've been seeing a lot of stuff more recently about Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Jessica Alba. Armani White, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black. I've been seeing stuff about a lot of actors too. Actors and actresses. God is just so awesome. He is so fucking divine. He is a fucking beast. Like, how the fuck does he do this shit? Like, you know how amazing you have to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and I know the devil's gonna try and do this, but it doesn't even matter. Like God will let the devil think he's doing some work only to just be like, yeah. Like, you know, the devil's gonna be like, I'm gonna do this to them. Okay. I'm gonna do this to them. Okay. I'm gonna do that to them. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then he's looking and he's like, yeah, you see all the shit that I did? Look at him. And then God will just flip the script and be like, yeah, look at him. Look at everything you did. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Thank you for doing all of that. 555 as I'm saying that. Like, what the fuck do you mean, bruh? God is the OG. He is the fucking real one. He is a fucking... God is hilarious, bro. God is hilarious. And he's always trolling the devil. And it's fucking amazing. But much love to everybody as always, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.